Okay, are you in?
I think so. No, well, it's on the loading screen.
Okay, well, you can start the stream and we go from there.
Okay, the
Yes.
stream is started. All right. Hello, guys. I hope you guys can hear me. All right. I'm here with Curse, and I am Dark Essence. We're both from UB Hard Carries, and we're gonna be casting this game for you between HHH and GPM. It's an elimination, and it's best of one. So good luck to both teams. Curse, you wanna?
Yeah, well, first two teams. So on one side we have Team UUU, that is, or whatever it's pronounced, I have no idea. That is from Quebec City. So they have participated in last year's UGL as P4 Gaming. They ended up second place, so very strong coming. This year, however, they've changed their lineup a bit, so I've understood. So they've unfortunately not been performing as well so far, but they're still in, and they're facing GPM, which I forgot the full team. I think it's J'ai pas assez de mana, something like that, like French for not enough mana. So I think they've participated last year as well. I forgot their team name, unfortunately, but yeah. Lower bracket, best of one. We've unfortunately missed the draft because of technical issues.
Yeah.
But we will be able to see their picks very shortly. So we'll try to figure out the strategies for each of those teams and go from there once we're done loading.
Yep, I'm excited. Okay,
All right,
here we
we're
go.
in.
Here we go. So Abaddon, Lich, the Magi.
Gyrocopter Lion.
Okay,
Wind Ranger
interesting.
at your service.
So,
That's interesting.
yeah, it's very interesting. I wonder who the Huffling of. Well, I'm not gonna say you all the time, so I'm just gonna say Quebec. Sorry, guys. It's kind of easier to
Or you
cast
can
like
say
that.
the Dire.
Oh no, I'm gonna go with like Quebec. Well,
Okay,
I come from
okay.
Quebec City, so I'm gonna
Okay.
try not to be too biased for Quebec City. But I'm rooting for those guys. well, Oh, I mean, there's. Oh, yeah, an important detail I forgot to mention. GPM is the team of our two French casters who have done a terrific job casting the Ubisoft Gaming League game so far, and last year as well. So I'm actually kind of feeling bad. I think I'm rooting for both teams now because they have good players. They have good guys on each side. But what I was gonna say is Team Quebec. I don't know who their offlane is gonna be like. It's probably gonna be the Abaddon. So are we gonna see an Abaddon core?
We're about to find out soon. So I'm gonna go to free cam.
Are you ready?
Alright. I know their Gyrocopter is pretty solid player. He's done some good plays.
Oh yeah, actually it's P4 admin. Well, that was his name last year. We used to be the captain of the team from Quebec, and he's actually a very good player. Like he knows how to farm well and how to direct his team and make good plays. I have not seen him play on like all of the games that HHH has played, but yeah, we'll see what they're up to this game.
We'll see. Looks like they're both going for this for the same top room. Looks like we're gonna see some early action here for both in from view.
Yeah, they're all at the top room. They really want this room.
Yeah, but these guys are at disadvantage, the Quebec team, because they have two people bottom two.
So it looks like it's gonna be a Weaver mid. Because it's been pulled 2 tangos, so it's gonna go for Bubble. That's quite an interesting choice.
It's gonna be against the Wind Ranger, I'm thinking. Wind Ranger mid.
Tuska's already a smoke, so we'll probably be looking for some early aggression mid, maybe.
Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, they're all into it. Here we go. Oh, wow, he just blew up. The Gyrocopter just blew Wow.
They
That
didn't
was a
see
very
that
good
coming
game.
at all.
I did
And
not
so
see that.
the first of many has been hewn.
So I see on the chat there is no 10 ADP apparently, so sorry about that, we'll try to fix that for the next cast. Hope the quality is still watchable.
Yeah, I hope so. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Weaver is mid with Wind Ranger. They have Ogre Magi and Abaddon, 2 melee heroes, against a Juggernaut and a Lion on the bot lane.
So it looks like to be an abandoned core, judging like from the Holger that has already a Sentry in the ward. Oh, some early aggression bottom.
Oh, here's a stun.
Abaddon's looking not too good, but yeah, he survives.
Survive.
Some
Early aggression.
The GPM is really aggressive. Like
yeah, they're trying to show who's a boss in this lane.
Yeah. Well, in the game, really, like the 4-man snowball at the beginning. That was, yeah, it's not something you see every day.
Yeah, it looks like both bottom and top are very pushed, very aggressive on both sides.
So Wind Ranger has his bottle already. So does Weaver. So good start for both players. But yeah, it's a Weaver mid. I wonder what their line of thinking is, because I don't think I've seen a Weaver mid like ever. Well, in any kind of like, you know, Captain Mode's game. So it's too bad we didn't see their draft. Maybe there were some mind games at play here.
Yeah, it would have been really nice to see when the Weaver was picked and in what situations. If it was a counter, if it was a surprise pick, it would have been nice to see that. But we don't know. Looks like top lane. They're taking puck shots at each other as often as they can. They're trying to wear each other down, play aggressive, take lane dominance.
Oh, there's some skirmish stuff, but
yeah, it looks like he's low. They're gonna go
Dusk
for
is
kill.
low, he's gonna die.
And
nice snowball dodging.
Okay, maybe turn around kill right here. Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Really nice trade for GPM.
Good trade, yeah.
Like they're trading the position. Well, actually, the Dusk is position 4 because the Viper will be. Yeah, the Viper is a core, so it's actually super tough. So trading a support for a core, always a very good trade.
Yeah. Let's look at the last set. So Wind Ranger seems to be pretty a dominant mid right now. It's 13 last hits to Weaver's 8. He's got the Duck 5 denies as well.
Yeah.
Abaddon seems to be farming fairly well. 11.
Yeah, so far I would say like the mid lane and off lane of HHH is doing very well. However, like the top lane, like Gyro is having a terrible start with this first blood, unfortunate by the snowball he didn't see coming, and then this gank attempt that didn't turn out well. So he's gonna have a slow start. He will have to play a bit more safely to get the farm he needs.
And it looks like the Lion did a double pull there. That's pretty good. Pull the lane back a little bit.
Denied.
So
let's look at the warding. Dire has this ward, one of my favorite wards right here. So they see ganks coming, they got that covered. They have wards on the high ground there. So
yeah, it's also a very common spot though. Like I'm kind of surprised the support, like the Lion, didn't go like for sentries at first to try and
there's a
action coming back.
It looks like shield's down. It looks like it's dead. Yeah,
it's dead. Another kill for GPM that is having a
the Ogre
really good early game.
Fire Blast was on cooldown. He didn't have enough mana for Ignite, so they're playing too aggressive on both sides. So casualties are going to be high this game.
Yeah, but on the farm side, it seems that HHH is still holding its own really well. So even if they're giving a few kills, like farm-wise, those teams are still pretty equal.
Yeah. I kind of like the Quebec's team's draft because they have team fight with Lich, they have armor with the Lich, they have the AoE call down from Gyro. They have Bloodlust for the Wind Ranger and the Gyro, and they have a defensive hero like Abaddon that can break stuns with the shield as well. So it looks like a very nice.
Oh, here's a gank top. Itch is gonna die. Kotutu as a Gyros tries to get a kill back on the Tusk.
Does he have? He might. No, he doesn't have
No,
boots.
he doesn't get it.
None of them have boots. But doesn't look like it. Well, they're very low.
Not a very good gank from
50
GPM.
HP. Yeah. And it looks like they still have Radiant has no wards up on the map still. And it's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, I wonder where. Can you see the wards? Yeah, all 4 wards are still in the shop, so the supports don't seem to be buying any wards. So it's a mistake that could
Another
cost
action going bottom. Another action. Looks like it's another pickup on the Abaddon. Is that the shield gonna hold? No, he's dead again.
Yeah, the Juggernaut though needs to survive this.
Yeah, they're having a rough time. Abaddon should not be dying this many times.
Well, that's yeah, a lot of skill are being given in this first 6 minutes. I think that HHH wants to play a little bit more careful because this game could snowball out of control.
Yeah, at this point it's 5-1. The XP graph is looking like 750 XP towards the Radiant, and the gold graph is looking like about 700 gold advantage as well. So, in these situations you should change up your strategy a little bit, try not to feed, and try to pick up as many kills so you can take it to team fights.
So it looks like the Viper is going for a mech first, like skipping specialized boots, like just keeping brown boots and having this mech right after go. So it seems to indicate that they're really intent on taking. Oh,
here we go, the gank. And that looks. Oh, he's turning around to fight.
Gyro's down
is
again.
Is gonna pick up the kill? One more last hit. Yes, that's enough.
That's a trade, but it's still not a good trade.
Not a good trade.
It's but it's a really hard lane. Like Viper is a really. Okay, it's this.
I hope it's a troll GG.
Yeah, that will be the shortest game of the tournament by far. I think there's a little bit of tilting going on from Popoto, which is unfortunate.
There we go, another setup.
Gank bottom.
Yeah, it's really hard to stop that Juggernaut because when he's spinning, the Ogre can't really help him out. And they're both melee, and that's. I knew when they were going against that lineup versus the Lion and the spin from the Juggernaut.
Yeah. But any form of stun or disable with Juggernaut is gonna be. Oh,
here comes the rotation. The Wind Ranger mid.
Good stun from Lion.
Yeah, he doesn't have any more
the engage. I don't. It seems
the morales are low.
Yeah, they are actually. Wow.
Wow, that was the shortest game in Ubisoft history.
Yeah, it's I don't know, the 7-minute 53. That's pretty hard to beat. I think there's. I think they were not looking to fight for it in this tournament. Kind of, you know, not. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't feel like playing in the tournament anymore. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised by how how fast this went, or maybe they were like having such a bad start that they didn't feel like playing from behind. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they did have some. I mean, the GPM team was very gank oriented with Tusk and you know Weaver that can come from behind and Lion and all that kind of stuff. So if they just kind of with the team that the Quebec team had, they should have just kind of played it safe. The Lich could have kept sacrificing, pulling the lane back, trying to you know keep safe and not play very aggressive. Maybe if the lane's not working out, maybe you could switch players around. You know, send Abaddon on top. You know, try different things.
Yeah.
Try to just survive through the laning phase. I mean, yes, they're weak with their.
I think that like it really was not a situation where you needed to tap out really because. I don't know, like farm-wise, they were not doing so bad. Like you're looking at like the last hits, like Wind Ranger with a 30 versus the 20 of the Weaver. So like mid lane was a little bit more farmed. You know, like they might have been a little bit behind, but I don't feel like they couldn't come back from this. Like at such an early stage.
That was very early. Yeah, I've seen teams come back from much worse. I mean, they should have just kind of. If things are working out, switch your players around, switch the lanes up. Try to survive. You know, don't play too aggressive because you know they were still going in there trying to trade hits and trade heroes. So it was a lot of bloodbath going on right from the early stages of the game. And with heroes like Viper and Tusk, which are very very powerful early game, and Juggernaut, you know, it's you have to kind of see the powers of those heroes and try to play passive a little bit in the laning phase. Try to survive.
Yeah, well, like I said, like I think they just didn't want to play anymore, which is kind of unfortunate because
Yeah, it's
like
unfortunate.
it's still can play out the game and have some fun while you're at it. But
Yeah.
if you don't feel like playing, you just don't play. It's as simple as that. Well, that was really. I think we've had more time in technical difficulties than actual games, so it's kind of unfortunate. But it helped us try to set things up. We're gonna try to cast another game maybe
I think
Sunday.
Sunday,
I think.
yes.
Yeah, Sunday at 6. I don't know yet if I'll be there, but if not, maybe I'll have someone to replace me.
Yeah, that sounds good. Renan might be down as well.
So let us know if there was anything wrong with the stream. Well, I know that I forgot who. Someone said that, Conquer said that the quality didn't seem to be very good. So we'll try and get that fixed for next time. Like, this is a really last minute kind of thing that we're doing, like the setup with Twitch and all. So we'll try to tweak this and have a better stream next time. So thanks for watching.
All right, thanks, Chris. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, and see you next time.
See you next time.